Did you make the right decision leaving rap?
I did. Everything now that we see playing out was all the things I escaped. The car, the Shine, the Loon, Puff Daddy, the Craig Mack, the Biggie Smalls. So even though I made those decisions and it cost me money, that's why I got with Killer and they gave me the money back.
After that revelation, fans started digging through the history, and what they found backed Mase up in a big way. See, the signs were always there. We just weren't paying attention. Back in the late 90s, Mase was everywhere. Platinum records, magazines, world tours. But in 1999, at the height of his fame, he suddenly disappeared. No goodbye, no farewell album, just gone. At the time, Diddy told the media Mase found God and retired. But according to Mase, that's not the full story. He said he left because the label life was poison and Diddy's business moves were draining his soul. Mase said, "I saw too much, man. I saw what fame did to people around me. I saw how much control that man had over everyone's lives. And I knew if I stayed, I'd lose myself completely." That's why he walked away and became a pastor. He wasn't running from success. He was escaping a system. He described Bad Boy as a beautiful prison, where everything looked perfect from the outside but was chaos behind the scenes. And when you really look back, it lines up with what other former Bad Boy artists have said too. Artists like the LOX, Faith Evans, and even Mark Curry have all hinted that Diddy's deals were one-sided. The LOX even had to threaten to release him from the label or get released from life just to get their freedom. So when Mase says Diddy was controlling everything, it don't sound crazy.
If the devil can use him aggressively, then I want you to know God can use me aggressively. I went through every step on how to deal with him. Every step on how to deal with Puff biblically. I dealt with him biblically. That's why I felt aggressive about it. I felt like I did not have to change my strong approach. Because number one, I went to him as a brother when things were not right. Secondly, I went to him with a witness. That was Rodney Jerkins. Like the Bible says, if you don't get it right with him, go back to him with a witness. I did that. The third thing it tells us to do is go to the church. Bring it before the elders. I reached out to his bishop. His bishop declined to mediate the situation. So I just went to step number 4, which is mark him as a publican and have nothing to do with him. And that's what I did lyrically. And that's what you guys have a problem with. So I don't know if it's me or you got a problem with the Bible, because all I did was handle it the way you're supposed to handle it. And I'm up for all the smoke he has to bring. Puff can't beat me at anything. Anything. And he knows that. And I'm up for the challenge. And until I see you again, just know, I may do a lot of things you don't agree with. Pray for me like I would pray for you. Instead of letting your voice be used against something that could be a phenomenal change for our culture. We don't need no more leaders like that. We need new gatekeepers. If there's ever been a company, just think of this, that handled those people that way for 20 straight years, you wouldn't keep them in leadership. So why should we keep these same gatekeepers who have done nothing but exploited us and used our talents against us for their own gain and their children?
The world most wanted, producer FAT.